There was a time in my life that I had over $30,000 of student loan and credit card debt. I barely had any cash savings. In fact, the way that I used to balance my checking account was by going to the ATM, taking a withdrawal, and then using the ATM receipt to find out how much money I had left. I can remember getting in stupid arguments with my girlfriend, now spouse at the time, about money. And I can remember one argument in particular where I wanted to go out and buy a brand new TV. Obviously, I wasn't going to pay cash because I didn't have the money. So I was going to open up a 0% credit card to buy this TV, and she about lost it. In fact, she did lose it. And I can remember that that was a pivotal time in my life, and I had to make a really tough decision. Was I going to continue down this path of financial destruction to where I didn't know anything about money? I didn't know anything about personal finance. I didn't really even understand how personal finance worked. Or was I going to change and be better and start learning the principles, start understanding how to invest, how interests work? What are all the different financial tools that exist to us that we can all take advantage of? And I'm thankful that at that time, I made the right decision. I committed to understanding the basics because the basics is what you need to build wealth. So when I came across this study that CNBC had done on basic money skills, and the fact that only 3% of Americans could answer these 6 basic money questions, only 3%, I knew I had to share that with you all because there was a time in my life when I didn't know how much money I had in my checking account that I could have answered these questions. But because I committed to understanding the basics and just understanding how personal finance worked, it helped change my life, literally helped change my life. So I want to share what these 6 money questions are right now. And we're going to take this quiz together. So hopefully that we can pass so that you can learn how to build wealth by first understanding the personal finance basics. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Wealth Hacker TV. My name is Jeff Rose, and I'm here to teach you how to achieve financial freedom using accelerated wealth building strategies. And the reason why I wanted to talk about this money quiz and why I want you to take this with me, because you need to. You don't realize that you need to, but you need to. And there's a reason that only 49 out of 2,001 people that took this quiz got 5 or 6 answers right. Many of you feel that you don't need to know this stuff or that it's not important, or I think even worse is that it's too hard to understand, that investing, personal finance, that basic money skills are hard and only rich people know that stuff and I don't need to mess with that. But the truth is that it's not hard and you need to understand it. You need to understand some of these basics if you want to change where you are right now. Now, if you are exactly where you want to be, that you're making what you want to make, you're living where you want to live, and you have the job that you want, then all right, skip this, go to another video. But if you know that you're destined for more, that you know that you want a better life, taking this 6-question money quiz is the beginning of something bigger, something different. So if you're ready, take out a pencil, take out a piece of paper, and let's take this quiz right now. All right, number 1. Now this is a true or false question. True or false? Is a 401k a tax credit for retirement? True or false? Number 2. Which of the following best describes APY? Is it A, adjusted prices for inflation? B, annual rate charged for borrowing or earned by an investment? C, annual rate of return accounting for compounding interest? D, annualized principal payment amounts? E, annuity payout per year? Or F, automated payment? Go ahead and mark what your answers are for number 2 right now. All right, number 3. Number 3 is another true or false. So true or false. Your income does not impact your credit score. Once again, true or false. Your income does not impact your credit score. Go ahead and mark that true or false right now. All right, moving on to number 4. Number 4, what does a CD offered by a bank stand for? Is it A, capital deferment, B, certificate of deposit, C, collateral default, D, collateralized discount, E, commodity dividend, F, credit dividend? Go ahead and mark Number 4, what you think the answer is for what does a CD at a bank stand for. All right, number 5, what is the difference between a checking account and a savings account? I'll say number 5 once again. What is the difference between a checking account and a savings account? And you're going to mark all that apply. So is it A, only savings accounts earn interest? B, a savings account can't be used for automatic bill pay? C, only checking accounts have overdraft fees? D, you can only transfer money from checking accounts to savings? E, checking accounts are designed for regular use? F, savings accounts are designed for investing long term. Go ahead and mark which of those that apply. Now with this one, there may be multiple answers, so you can select more than one. Okay, so those are the first 5 questions, and I stopped there for a second because whether you are in the US or overseas, all of those questions can apply. So if you could answer those 5, you're doing good. If not, well, we have some work to do. Number 6, more applies to US residents only. So that's why I saved this one for last. So number 6 is, what are the 3 major credit bureaus? Is it A, Capital One, Bank of America, and JP Morgan? Is it B, Deloitte, KPMG, and Ernst & Young? C, Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, and Sallie Mae? D, FICO, Moody's, and Fitch? E, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian? F, Visa, MasterCard, and American Express? Okay, so those are the 6 money questions that only 3% of Americans got all of them right. Those 6 basic questions. If you want to know what the answers are, you'll have to go to the bottom of the description in the video here to find out. Now you're gonna have to scroll down to the bottom of the description because I didn't want to make it very easy for you to find because there's no winning in cheating. But once you find out what the answers are, how did you do? Did you get 6 out of 6? Did you get 5 out of 6? Did you do worse than that? The reality is that you should have got 6 out of 6. But if you didn't, that's okay, because that's where I was over 20 years ago, where I could have answered probably 3 out of 6, maybe 2 out of 6. But this should show you right now, what do you need to work on? Where do you need to invest your time? Is it reading more? Is it opening investment accounts? Is it going into your bank and just asking questions like, how does my accounts work? How can I make more money? How can I make my money work for me? But it all starts right now. So let me know how you did in the comments below. Did you ace it? Did you get 6 out of 6? Or is there some work to do? Let me know. This is Jeff Rose reminding you that it's your money, it's your life, and only you can make it awesome. If you know somebody that needs to take this quiz, share it with them, see how they do. And maybe, sometimes misery loves company, so maybe they'll do just as bad as you did if you need some work to do. But share it with them so that you can empower them to help them understand that they can grow wealth too, they can build wealth, but it all starts right now. Until next time, peace.